Everyone enjoys doing home improvements and do-it-yourself repairs around the house. But little does everyone know that this concept did not be possible if not for the innovative, pioneering, and forward-looking Ban Kiat family.
I think we are one of the first ones in Asia to do the DIY business. It's a do-it-yourself concept. I created the supermarket hardware in the Philippines.
Now, the leading logistics company that serves as half and supplies the most reliable brands in hardware supplies, tools, and home improvement materials to nearly all major hardware companies in the country, Ban Kiat Hardware has come a long way from where it started.
It's my great-great-grandfather started everything. Of course, without the help of my uncles, we won't be what we are today because they started a long time ago.
Formerly named as Tech in 1920s, the wholesale buy and sell hardware business was acquired by the family patriot for 75,000 pesos.
In selling business to Ban Kiat.
Proven by this document, they started the business in 1920. Definitely, we are in the hardware business for almost 90 years.
Located in the heart of Chinatown district, Tech was performing well under the watch of Ban Kiat until World War II broke out. The country was left in shambles, and the Chinatown district was burned to rubble, including the hardware. In 1945, when the war came into end, Ban Kiat resumed business in the makeshift shanty. It was only in 1948 when the business was able to rise from the ashes and get back on its feet, with the construction of the new Ban Kiat building on the same spot where the original structure was burned down. Business continued to thrive, and the Ban Kiat Hardware was soon incorporated.
I just started what my father left over, and from there I tried to build it up to what it is today.
While the concept of home improvements and do-it-yourself repairs was gaining popularity abroad, it was not the same story here in the Philippines. Few believe when the fourth generation of Ban Kiat family introduced the retail concept of a hardware store in the country.
When I started, it was very difficult, especially during the transition when I changed it to a retail market. I was one of the few to start that concept.
It only took one family who had a vision, who saw into the future of the hardware industry and got ahead before any of their competition could have even thought of the concept.
I have the idea, but it needs to have a good partner like the SM group of company, which would endeavor my dreams to make this present-day Ace Hardware happen. So I think I am very lucky to tie up with the king of the retailing. So that's why we are doing very good together in Ace Hardware.
Now, Ban Kiat Hardware is the country's leading logistics hub of home improvement materials and supplies in the country, allowing every Filipino to repair his house or do a repainting job with easy do-it-yourself solutions. Ban Kiat Hardware is dedicated to continuously create valuable contributions towards the society and environment with the active engagement in different forms of corporate social responsibility. Ban Kiat Hardware is a home of employees who have rendered loyalty of service for many years. CBK believes that their most important resource is their manpower. Committed to its mission to be faithful to its heritage of providing its customers the best quality home improvement and hardware solutions that are delivered with excellent brand of service, CBKians are dedicated to value integrity, reliability, being responsible, innovative, and proactive all the time. While the Ban Kiat Hardware has evolved through time, from wholesale to retail, from its old store to the new building, one business secret shall continue to be passed on from generation to generation. And that is to be better than what it is already today. The same secret that helped us to become what it is now. Truly, Ban Kiat Hardware will continue to be the trusted distributor of global brands and will provide more years of world-class hardware solutions.